Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Monday night here with Kill Switch Racing League. We are headed off out west to Las Vegas this weekend, taking on this beast of a mile and a half. Got 134 laps coming at you tonight. Guys getting in their cars now, buckling in, getting ready for qualifying. It's going to be a real exciting race this week based off practice. I'm real excited to see what these guys bring to the table. But hey, this is Vegas. Uh, it's Gamble City. We're going to see who comes out and pulls it out this weekend. Let's see if fuel strategy is going to come into play today. I don't think so. I think it's going to be about pure speed. Man, this is going to be a real exciting day today. Again, this is your host, Too Good, here this afternoon with all y'all. Hope everyone had a good day at work. Drivers listening, hopefully y'all had a good day at work today too as well. Looking forward to seeing what y'all can do tonight. I know a few of y'all are probably tuning in before the race here. As I was mentioning, we got this mile and a half here, Las Vegas this week. 134 laps. I believe we have 15 guys in, I believe, is the car count for qualifying. Sure, a few more will filter in as the night wears these next couple minutes. Looking forward to tonight. Give me one moment. I'm going to give a last call to all these drivers.
Everybody's on the other party. They're chilling. We're chilling. We're good. We got them. Jacko, let's go. No, the sniper Larson is going to be facing.
Alrighty, sorry about that. I just had to do a last call here. What's car count for tonight, boys? What's the car count? We got.
Make sure you get your sliders set. I ain't ready. Got it.
17 qualifying, but we have 18. Okay.
That's what I think is people qualify when they don't. That's what we're getting. That's what we're getting the hang of right now. We're gonna get people.
All right, figure it out. Hey, Dave Ace did practice Monday with me. Sorry for the brief hold, guys. Just trying to get everything figured out for you fans at home. Looks like the car count tonight is 18, at least for qualifying. Like I said, we might have a few filter in for the race. That's a good, healthy number here for race 4. 18 still holding strong. We got a few guys that said they wasn't going to make it, so we're still holding strong in the 20s, really. I'm excited to bring the whole group back together and run. I know G Money, he was out at Las Vegas this weekend. Speaking on that, what a race we saw. Joey Logano pulled out a fuel mileage race to win it there. My guy, poor Chase Elliott, got in a wreck with Tyler Reddick. Man, did y'all see that? Did y'all see that flip down the front stretch? That was crazy. Wonder if we're going to see a flip tonight. Very, very, very good possibility, I think, especially as the laps wind down. Same as they were talking about Sunday. Restarts are going to be chaotic here. It can get 4 wide easily in the turns. You got very wide turns here at Las Vegas. Plenty of room for these drivers to be able to work and try to find their way around other competitors around this track. It's going to be real exciting. My picks tonight that I went with, I picked the 9, the 12, and the 18. Them were my guys that I picked watching practice throughout the week. But a few guys that I overlooked as well. That 32 car, I'm not sure what he's bringing to the table. I didn't get to see him practice this week. I believe he's starting at the rear of the field. Roadhogger's another guy in the 88 car I haven't seen all week. He's another guy that's going to start at the rear of the field. He can't qualify. Another guy that, he's always fast in these things. So keep an eye on them as well. They could show up and win this thing tonight as well. As we have Silence supposed to show back up this week, trying to get back in the groove of things. And don't count out Death. If Death is here tonight, you know, any given race tonight in Kill Switch, Death could punch the trigger and pull off a victory here. He had a long drought beginning his career in Kill Switch, but last season he found a rhythm and he was able to knock off 2 victories. Almost had a third and secured his first championship here at Kill Switch. Wasn't quite able to do so, and unfortunate speeding on pit road cost him that championship. But this year, can he clean up the mistakes and do what he needs to do to be able to claim his first title in Kill Switch? There's a lot of guys chasing that, the first. There's a lot of firsts that's been broken at Kill Switch, but a lot of guys is chasing, I believe, the most prestigious trophy of them all at the moment in Kill Switch, and that's to be the first multi-champion. All the champions has been competing amongst each other. Frank, Sniper, Checo. Unfortunately, Hellcat's not able to run with us on Monday nights. We're starting a new series, and I want to touch base on that before we get off into this main event. Starting this Sunday at 8:30 Eastern, we're starting the Kill Switch Racing League Proving Ground Series, and we're going to start the season opener here at Las Vegas as well. We're going to have them guys. It's going to be a 25% race, half the lap count of this. I believe it's around 75, 80, somewhere around there. And we will bring that to you. We have a few of the normals that's going to be running, but it's ultimately a place for our guys to get better, our less skilled guys, a place where us guys that have more skill can mentor and coach them and get them in the position they need to be able to race Cup, hopefully by next season. And the mentors that we have, I'm pretty optimistic that we can get these guys straightened out and ready for next season. I'm looking forward to this season. The Proving Ground Series. That's going to be a very exciting series as the lesser skilled guys battle it out. I'm excited to see who's going to win that thing. I believe my early threat in that thing is Dave Ace. Dave Ace shows up and decides to run full time. I feel like he'll run the table on everybody, but we'll see. Only time will tell in that series. Is a lot of them guys that are there, they're there because of mistakes and all sorts of things. So it's going to be a fun, exciting series to cover, and I'm looking forward to it. And again, it's coming up this Sunday night at 8:30, and it's at Las Vegas. Y'all also see the debut of my son. My son, he's an 8-year-old. He's going to be behind the wheel this Sunday night. Not sure what number he's going to be driving. We got to do number draw Thursday. I'll be posting on the Facebook. So if you're not following the Facebook, be sure to follow the Facebook, follow along with us. We post on there as well. And here soon, hopefully we'll expand our social media and get on Instagram and Twitter. That'll be pretty cool to reach more of you fans. But I'm going to take a brief pause here while we wait on these guys. Alrighty, sorry about that break. I'm gonna take it down to the track, and we're gonna do the national anthem, and then we're gonna do invocations and get this thing fired up and ready to roll. Heck yeah. It's a instrumental there of the national anthem. I'll spice it up again next week and throw my old lady back on there singing. Uh, but looks like the guys are starting to get ready for race time.
Yeah, qualifying. No fast laps, no quick ones, no quick.
They're finished. Alrighty. As the guys are getting ready, I'm going to send it down for invocations to get this thing ready and get them fired up.
Gentlemen, start your engines, brothers!
And there we go. There you have it. Engines are fired up. Hulk Hogan's getting us started here. Let's go trackside. Alrighty, here we go. We're off here, and it looks like the 18 got pole with Frank with 3 of Filsky on the outside. Looks like the 25 of Tank. It's gonna be a little confusing there with the 48 car. He's in second place now. Making a move on the 18, trying to. The 18 cuts him off, going off into turn 3. We go off into 1. The 18 still holding the lead. 3 cars in second. He's trying to make a move on the leader. He goes beneath him. Oh, and the 48 car down below the apron there. Not sure what happened. Oh, and the 17 gets loose on the apron. 2 cars around. Manual. And there's a caution out. 2 cars around. It looked like the 17 car of Silence clipped the apron there. Up he went up the track, collected the 24 car of Death. As everyone's getting it in tone, getting her settled down. That was an intense first few laps there. Everyone trying to get settled in. Alright, we're gonna see who goes on pit road and who stays out. It looks like the 3 car is able to beat the 18 off. The 18 looks like he takes 4 tires. The 3 possibly took 2. .25 Tank comes out second. Third, 21 car Brando. 18 car Frank comes out fourth. It looks like Frank's first one with 4 tires comes out. The rest of these guys look like they gambled. As these guys go around here, get cycled back up to Filsky, our race leader at the moment. The start finish line at 1.5 miles is the choose rule, so we're coming to it now. Let's see what these guys decide to choose. Here we go, they're choosing now. 18 decides to go high with Tank. 21 decides to follow up right behind Filsky here. Right behind him, you got the 20 car of Hemi Turner in 5th. In 6th, you got the 23 car of Collins. In 7th, you got the number 7 of Dave Ace. In 8th, you got Jinx. 9th, you got Redneck. 10th, you got J-Wool. 11th is Colt Spacers. Looks like 12th is me, Hoopty. 13th looks like... Ooh, it's tough to tell back here. I'll find it out right now. We gotta need to know. The 88. Alright, let me get filtered back to the front. Sorry, guys. And here we go. Everyone's coming to the restart zone. Let's see how the restart it is. And they're off. Silsky gets a good restart here. Everyone else kind of hesitates behind. It's a pretty good restart, though. There's nobody fading away. We pile off into 1, coming out of 2 here. Filsky's got about a 2-car length advantage, but here comes Tank underneath the 21 car. Let's see if he can make that bottom line work. The top is the preferred line here, I feel like, with the momentum coming off the corner. 25 looks like he rolls that bottom pretty well. '18 staying high. That's the line he ran in practice this week that he was really fast in, especially on that long run. 21's able to barely slide in front of him there, and I don't think he was quite able to get clear of him. And to go off into 3, the 18's got a quarter panel on the 21. It looks like he's going to make the pass here. Oh, he gets into the wall just a bit. Momentum's still able to make him prevail with the 20 car of Hemi Turner helping him. We'll go on board here with Redneck. He's sitting here in 8th place, battling on Dave Ace, trying to get that 7th spot from him, and he's got Colt on his outside now. Colt's trying to make a run at him. That 51 car, or excuse me, 53 car, breast cancer awareness car. That's a good car for this month of October. We're going on board with another car here. He's a little bit ahead of everyone. I think he's almost in the top 5 here. In 6th place is Jinx. He's got the 21 right behind him. He's able to get around him. Now he's working on the 23 and the 20. The 20 looks to get a little squirrely there coming out of 2. Oh, we got a little scrambling around the 22 car. Looks like he got a little loose there. In 5th place now. Jinx has worked his way up in that 22 car to a 5th place run. Can he repeat what we saw Sunday in real life? Can the 22 find his way into victory lane? In 7th place, I'm on board now with Colts Pacers. He started this race on back in the field. He's been able to work his way up, like I said, to this 7th place spot. Looking good early here for the 53 car. 17's had a rough start to his night. As he's here tonight logging some laps, I feel like 17 will be a threat late in this race like he was a couple of weeks ago. In Atlanta, he showed up late. He was just back there logging some laps, and we got some guys going through the infield now. Looks like it's the 25 car. Got some pretty bad lag, and the 7 car gets into the wall there. As they're starting to spread out a little bit, the 9 and the 32, they had to start in the back of the field. The 9 was one of my picks, and one of the favorites tonight. I see he's making some pretty good progress. He looks like he's starting to try to crack into the top 10. Got the 2 Ally cars in the back of the pack right now, Duke, Boy, and Tank. 2 Ally Camaro teammates. Another guy we're going to go on board with here, Me Hoopty. He's in the middle of the hornet's nest here. There's battling going everywhere. The 23 gets loose. He's going down into the grass. He's able to look like he's able to gather it up there. And it looks like we came to this video at the right time. The hornet's nest here is they're about to go 4 wide. I wanted to update on that 32 car too, and I think I found them. The 9 and the 32 is trying to work together to work their way up through the field. 24 car is another car that started on in the back, and he was in that wreck early on and had to just restart in the back, and he's working his way back up through the field pretty nicely. The 88 car, Roadhogger, he wasn't able to make practice all week, had a busy work schedule, and he's feeling under the weather today. He ain't feeling good, and he decided to still try to give it a shot. Had to start in the back tonight, working his way up through the field. He's gained about 5 spots now. For it to be a sick day, I call that a win. Let's keep an eye on him throughout the night and see his progress and see what he does. As we were just talking about, the 24 car of death unfortunately was involved in that first wreck early on. He'd had nothing to do with it. As the 88, as I was just talking about, was sliding on the infield, got loose off of 4, couldn't hold it under him. Luckily, he didn't pull a Reddick and flip across the infield. As the tires are starting to wear now, it looks like we might have our first guys coming down pit road here. As I was getting sidetracked though, the 24, as the 4 gets loose as well, these tires are starting to wear out. Turn 4 is going to be very crucial here in this race, the tires wear. As the 11 looks to bail out, tires are starting to become a very key thing here. It looks like one of the Ally cars is caught back up. The 25 car Tank just caught the field again. As I switch off the 24 and we're going to lock back on to the 32 car. I thought we were going to have some takers there. I guess not. I think he was just trying to give the position over to the 9. As it looks like Frank has taken over the race lead as I've been going through the field here. Fieldsky's still maintaining his second place position, but that 22 car has worked his way up to 3rd. Behind him in 4th is that 20 car of Hemi Turner. And in 5th, we got the 21 of Brando. The 25 goes around on the backstretch. And I think it brings out the caution here. Unfortunate mistake there by the 25 of Tank. He thought he was clear and he wasn't. Brings out the second caution of the night here. Been a tame stage 1 so far. As we get back underway here, you got Frank still got 15 to go here in stage one. Frank's been controlling this race early on so far here. The 22 car is a new contender though, as he's slipped up to the second place position. Quietly been working his way through the field. Here he is in position now to try to gain a stage win here tonight. And also, shout out to the 20 car. He's been quiet all season. He's showing up tonight with a hot rod. As he's got the 9 car above him now. Everyone's starting to try to roll the top now as they're starting to realize that the top is the preferred line. Oh, Frank gets into the wall there, slight contact. 3 wide. Oh man, it's getting crazy for the lead. Here comes the 9 car. The 9 car slicing and dicing through the field. Is he going to make the bottom work? Oh, he's not clear on exit. The 18's able to maintain and not scrape the wall. He scrapes the wall a little bit, going off into 3 though. Doesn't hurt him much. If anything, I think it helped him. The 9 was able to clear, but the 9 also gets into the wall. Hurts his momentum. The 18's back on the outside. The 20's underneath. We're 3 wide for the lead. The 20 gets loose. Oh, unfortunate for the 20 car there. Back to the battle up front. The 18 and the 9 side by side down the back stretch. You got the 3, the 22, and the 32 closing in on them. The 9's going to try to dive it off. Oh, and there's a caution. And I believe they're going to give it to the 9 car. I think everyone has to pit here. Let's see if we get any 2-tire stops to shake up the front of this field. Anyone hungry for a stage win. Playoff points are very important when it comes to playoff time. Got 16 drivers that advanced to the first round of the playoffs. Just like last season, we upped the ante. Got more drivers in here. I guess that's the key to get more drivers, have more playoff spots. But we have 16 just like real life. 16 to 12 to 8 to 4. And the point system so far has worked out pretty good. And as I just said, we were going to see if it did anything. We've had a couple 2-tire stops, it looks like, up front here. We got Brando leading them to the green flag with Redneck on his outside. Let's see what happens here. Here we go. As we go off into 3, headed into 4, coming out of 4 now. Brando is still able to keep that Quaker State 21 Ford Mustang up front. Oh, the 9 car is sliding through the grass. He has a rough exit coming out of 4. 1 car around, we stay green. Oh, the 18's in the wall. And here we go, headed off into 3. The 32 car has found the front, finally. Can the 21 hold him off? The 4 cars on the outside, he's got the momentum. The 3 car dives off underneath. 21's doing a very good job of blocking here. I don't know if he's going to be able to block him now. The 32 has the momentum coming out the exit here. New leader. 32 car Slayer. As we hit the line now, we're at 5 to go now. Looks like Slayer is starting to pull away. We go coming to the line now. We got 4 to go. 32 still maintaining a decent lead, but the 3 car was able to get around the 21 as well as the 2 and the 53. They got 4 laps left. Are they going to be able to catch the 32 car? As we head into 3, coming out of 4. It looks like it's all but the 32s to lose unless this 3 and 2 can hook up and make a run on them here. 3 to go here in stage 1. Going out of down the front stretch. Here we go. 2 to go here in stage 1. It looks like the top 5 is kind of settled here. You got first Slayer, second Filski, third Hoopty, fourth Colt, fifth Jinx, sixth Death. Looks the 7th you got Checo on a nice rebound after it looked like he wasn't going to get stage points here. As they're starting to shake it up now. Here we go in the final lap of the stage. Looks like the 2 and 3 swap positions. And Filski gets second. Slayer gets first. Filski gets second. Hoopty gets third. Jinx fourth. Death fifth. Colt sixth. Checo 7th, Hemi Turner with an impressive run in 8th, Redneck 9th, and Brando rounds out your 10th and final spot here in stage 1. Unfortunate restart there for the 18 car. Frank had a dominant car early in stage 1, bounced off the wall a couple times there, probably has a little bit of damage, wasn't able to capitalize and work his way through the field. Exciting stage 1 there. Looking forward to seeing what stage 2 has to offer. Alrighty, start off the stage 2. We have the 17 of Silence up front with the 32. The 32 is able to get around them here. The 32, 3 and 2 hook up on the top side, headed off into 3. Oh, Redneck gets up into the wall there. Oh, another car up into the wall. Looks like everyone was able to hold on to it there. As the 3 car looks like he has a good run underneath the 32. Is he going to be able to make it work? As we go on board with the battle of first place here. 3 car dives off underneath him there. The 32 does have the outside momentum. Oh, the 32 scrapes the wall. The 3 is able to get a quarter panel on him, but is it enough to side draft? It is not. We'll get an update on that 9 car after his unfortunate crash in stage 1. He looks like he's working his way through the field pretty nicely here. as he's having a deal right now with the Hornet's Nest. If he's able to get through that, he'll be looking good. Looks like a 5-car breakaway at the moment at the front of the field. And let me tell you, once this 18 got mired in lap traffic, man, he hadn't been able to move. Let's see if this 18 can make some adjustments for lap traffic to work his way back to the front. I'm shuffling back to the lead, getting caught up there with the battle and in the back. There's a new leader on our hands. The 3-car Filski's taking over the lead here as as 32-car Slayers drop back to 5th place. New leader here, and another car that's looked really good tonight. He's been second ultimately the whole race, led a few laps here and there. Found his way back up front again. Let's see what this 3-car can do with clean air. Oh, as he makes slight contact with that outside wall, it's going to give the 2-car some momentum here. As the 11 has a run around the outside of the 3, I think he's going to make it work. The 11 car, after, like I said earlier, thinking that he wasn't going to get stage points, found a way to get stage points, and here he is, knocking on the door, trying to get this 2nd place position, but he's cracked the top 3. Impressive run here by the 11 car. There he goes. He is barely clear. This is about as close as you can get to clearing somebody. So here we go. He's got his sights set now on the 2-car. He's going to keep that high lane. We're going to go on board with him. It looks like he's got the lead now. The 11 car of Checo, new leader here in stage 2. Let me tell you, he's looking good early. If I was him, I'd stick to that top line. He's making that top line roll beautifully. Here we go. The 3-car has gathered himself back up, and he's back in that 2nd place. And everyone in the field now is chasing the 11 car of Checo. 2 laps led under his belt this afternoon. Good to see that 11 car. He usually don't lead much. He usually wins. He usually, leads the last couple laps. Good to see him out front early. He was out front early a couple weeks ago in Atlanta. Ultimately, the dominant car in Atlanta, and had some pit road issues that took him out of the race. Looking forward to see what he does here tonight in another 1.5 miles. He's looking strong again as he looks to be pulling away. He can break that draft there. If we stay green, we may have us a new stage winner for stage 2. Oh, as the 3-car gets loose on the back stretch. Oh, the 32 tries to make a run underneath 3 and it makes him really loose. 24 is trying to get around him on the outside. 24 does have the momentum. Can he make it work? 32 has the draft. The draft prevails. Here we go. They've caught back up to the 11 car. They've got his draft. How's he going to maintain this lead? There you go. Good line by the 11. Good defense line. Oh, 24 almost clear of the 32 going off into the corner there. Three loose on exit. It's getting about that time. Tires are heated up, worn out. Those leaders are, looks like they're about to hit light traffic here. The 4-car redneck. Oh, the 11 car gets into the wall there. 3-car able to capitalize on his mistake. Able to gather it nicely there though. 24 is able to get around him as he settles back down in third. 32 is trying to make a run at him. Kilski still maintains the lead as the 4 leaders now you can throw a blanket over top of. As the 24th death, looks like he's pitting. .32 car into the outside wall as well as the 3, the 11 new leader again. 11 of Checo's back out front. And here comes pretty much the whole field. See, the 32 car does beat him off here. The 24 was the big gainer here. As he was able to get around everyone by a big distance. We may be looking at our stage 2 winner here. It hadn't completely cycled yet. I'll let everyone know when it does, but when it does, the new leader will be the 24 car of death. because I believe we have cycled through now. We're coming up on lap traffic here. Dave Ace in the 7 car. '24, excellent strategy there, pitting a lap before everyone else. That was the ultimate prize. That's going to be the guessing game in the final stage on that final pit, is who's going to come down first. As soon as that fuel window opens, I would be coming down. You saw the momentum the 24 car was able to build on that. And it looks like here, as we're coming out of 2 now, looks like 32 cars starting to close in again here on the 24, trying to make it back-to-back stages here. Oh, and he has caught him 100%. The 32 car is there now on the 24. The 32 car is there now. He's got a sniff of the 24's draft. He'll be on his bumper at any moment now. Here we go. What is the 32 car going to do here to try to get around the 24? We'll go back to the battle view. Looks like 32 car has a little momentum on the exit there. Oh, and he definitely has the momentum now. The 24 car hits the wall. We got a new leader now. Sorry everybody for my daughter. Y'all already know. Y'all haven't been tuning in yet. My daughter runs this house. Here we go, going off into 1. The 32 car is not really pulling away from the 24. The 24 did make a mistake, but he's still there. He's trying to catch that draft. Alrighty, 4 to go here in stage 2. Slayer's trying to go back-to-back stage wins here. Sweep the stages. Sniper did that last week, but wasn't able to get the win. Slayer stole the win from him to get the first sweep of the season. No one still has yet to claim the first sweep of the season. Let's see if the 32 car can do it here tonight. Coming out of 3 here, we're coming to 3 to go. Got worried that a couple cars might not make it on fuel. Let's see if 32 car is one of them. It looks like I did get word that the 32 car is good to go. Good to go. Coming out of 4 here. We're going to take 2 to go at the line. Looks like it's all. Excuse me there. It's not 2 to go. This is the final lap here. It's all but 32 cars to lose as he's headed down out of 2 now down the backstretch. Got about a 2-second lead now on the 24 car. Death is out of gas. Death is out of gas. That sets it up to where your stage 2 winner is Slayer. Slayer finished first. Second, Checo. Another impressive run there by Checo on the stage. Third, Tank. Fourth, Sniper. Fifth, it looks like Jinx was able to maintain a 5th position there on the stage. Here we go. It's time to pull the belts tight. Final stage coming at you. Is someone going to punch a ticket to the playoffs? Or are we going to have a repeat winner? Slayer's won 2 of the 3 races so far this season. Frank stole the other one from Roadhogger. Roadhogger was a hard charger. He tried to get it there. Wasn't quite able to pull it off. But here we go. Final stage. 32 car on the inside of Slayer. The 11 car of Checo on the outside. Alright, here under the restart. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We got Slayer in the 32 car in first, 11 in second. Got the 9 in third. 9's found his way back up to third. 3 car of Filsky in fourth. It looks like Checo's able to capitalize on the mistake of the 32 car there. 32 car gets in the wall off the exit there. And the 11 was able to make it work as there's a new leader here in the final stage, the 11 of Checo. He's got a lot of fast cars high on him. 32 cars around the outside on him. Got a battle still going for second place. 32 starting to pull away. The 9 has finally found his way up to second place here after a long day here at Las Vegas. He's finally in prime position here on the heels of the 32 car. The 11 looks to be settling in that third place spot as he's able to get in front of Filsky there, as well as the 25 of Tank. That top 6, don't count them out. Top 7, excuse me, I see Jeff back there. The top 7, do not count them out. Oh, as it's a hornet's nest right behind the 32. That's what the 32 wants to see as he looks out his mirror. He's starting to pull away from the whole field. That's trouble for the rest of the field as this 32 car is no joke. He's bad fast. .32 car is pulled away with about a second lead now on the field. The field still can't decide who wants to lead this thing. Alrighty, as the race has settled down a little bit, we're going to do a little kill switch, crank it up. because I'm gonna go on board real quick. We got pit cycles going on at the moment. I'm gonna wait to commentate until we get settled back down. We got the 32 car going into the pit now. They had the 9 come 2 laps before. Let's see if the 9 is able to capitalize and get a little closer to them, as everyone in the field is chasing the 32 car at the moment. Alrighty, back here as pit cycle settled down now. 25 is on edge of going a lap down. Don't let it fool you. He had a car, made a mistake, wrecking on the pit road. Now the 32 is hot on his heels, try to put him a lap down. The 9 was able to close in a little bit here on the 32 car. About an arm's reach. He was able to separate himself from the rest of the pack as the 11. He's starting to do the same. As there we go, the 25 of Tank. He finally goes a lap down here. There's still a long distance. Long distance from. As you got a battle for third starting to heat up. Let's go to that battle. Chucko, me, Hoopty, and Death all battling it out now for third. We head over to the battle cam. The 2 gets into the wall. 24 slightly into the wall. Didn't hurt his momentum much. It was enough to let the 11 stay beside him as they go off into 1. As the battle for third is settled down, we got Filsky in 4th. 5th, Hoopty. 6th, Frank. 7th, Rhodes. Rhodes has worked his way up to 7th place here. Still on board with the 11 car here. We're going to see if he can try to make something of this 24. The 24 hasn't got away from him. We'll move on to another set of drivers. There's a battle going on here. Another Hornet's Nest back here on board with Jinx. Group of Fords here, 4 of them. Battling for position. Looks like Jay Wool's overcapitalized on the 3 Fords in front. As he gets into the wall, as I say something there, the 22 has the momentum on the bottom now. The 22 is able to capitalize on them positions. Back to the 2 car. The 2 cars running a very good race, and that 20 car, he's trying. Looks like he has Collins behind him there, pushing him. Them 2's had a really good night too. Go on board again with the 88 of Roadhogger. I think we got at least 1, maybe 2 more pit stops as I say that. It looks like the 88's coming down pit road now. The 11 car is still on the track here. It looks like he's following the 32 strategy. Alrighty, as we're about to complete the pit cycle here. Sounds like the 11 car Checo is sped on pit road. Unfortunate here, he's had a good run today. Here we go. Death makes the pass on second place. Sniper. Let's see if Death can make it work and come up front to compete with the 32 car to ruin his sweep. Looks like the 24 car has now separated himself from the 9. Now it's all eyes on the 32. Is there enough time? And it looks like there's a group of 3 cars behind the 9 that's starting the game. And this group form up and try to get together and catch the 32 car. The Slayer's coming to the line now. Got 7 to go. Here we go. 6 to go now. 32 cars race to lose, it looks like now. I think he's good on fuel. For a beautiful drive here today, about a 32 car. He's got a 4 or 5 second lead over the field. As long as there's not a late race caution here, it looks like we got ourselves a 3-time winner this season. We got a 3 to go at the line. Coming out of 4 now. Coming out of 4 now. Last time by, we're taking the white flag. Down the backstretch for the final time. Into 3. Into 3, coming out of 4. Heading to the front stretch for the final time. The first sweep of the season. The 32 car of FD Slayer gets it done here at Las Vegas. Second place, you got Death Before Dishonor. Third, Sniper. Looks like fourth, we have Frank. Fifth, Filski. What a race there today. Filski was able to get the fastest lap overall amongst everyone in the whole race. I'm gonna start off interviews here with. I said last week I was gonna pull in an extra guy. We ain't got Death, so we will only have 3 interviews again this week. Should be 4, but uh, I guess I could do an interview for Death if everyone would like. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, we're gonna go off to Checo here. He's the guy that I picked to interview. Man, unfortunate, man. I feel like you had a top 3 car. Actually, I know you would have been battling it there for sure with Sniper there. Tell me what happened there on that final run there. You kind of disappeared on me.
Uh, I don't know. I think the adjustments that I made and how I got into pit road just limited my chances. First of all, that was a beautiful race between us three up top. Well, including 4x4 and the 25, and that's 5 people. But there is a lot good racing up there. Congrats to the 32. That was an amazing win from him. But yeah, just like I said in my party, in my chat, just a lot of driver mistakes. A lot of driver mistakes. I was trying to be cautious getting on the pit road, and I think that's what kind of screwed me. Plus the little bit of adjustments that I made. But if I was up there, I could give him a run for his money. I made him slip up a little bit. I don't know if it was about intimidation when he slipped up in stage 2, I think. But he said he had a heart on his bumper, and I was trying to grab it, but he kind of moved away from me a little bit.
Well, the 11 car looked really good tonight, really fast. Was fast at Atlanta, had a dominant car there too as well. Looks like you might be getting a victory here soon. Unfortunate that you had that pit road penalty, but look forward to seeing what you bring in the next couple of weeks.
Hopefully, good luck comes between me and a victory lane. But yes, but yeah, congrats to the 32. That was an amazing win, dude.
All right, man. Hell of a drive for you. Sorry about your luck.
Yeah,
Sure you'll do better next week, man. Move on to, I think, the third place. Don't get mad at me if I'm wrong, Sniper. Third place finisher, Sniper.
Hi.
Man, I think you would have been able to contend if it wasn't for that rough stage 1. Looked like you got put in the grass there. Kind of talk me through that a little bit and what you did to gather yourself up and work your way through the field up to the front.
Yeah, I was able to. I originally slated to start 4th, but then my Hendrick number 9 Chevrolet was a little light on pre-race tech, and it was not within the 17-pound limit. So I had to drop tail and start tail, but I was able to run up there with Slayer, and we had that early caution. And pretty much me and him were just talking. We're like, all right, well, let's go. And we were following each other through to the front. I definitely thought I had a chance to get some good stage points, possibly even win stage 1, but got bit a little bit with some just 3-wide racing, and top car got a little loose, came down to the middle car, and I got ping-ponged through the grass. But I locked on the brakes because I wasn't going to try to spin out right back up to the field, even though may have wanted that caution so I could have a chance to get back up there. Wasn't going to try to ruin the stage for anybody else, so just locked it down, but was able to drive up through the field in stage 2, get back up there, and then was able to stay up there pretty much end of the race. I mean, it's only my second race this season, so I'll take a second top 3. Got to race the Slayer. I mean, dude's got a fast car, but that's pretty much all I gotta say. Guy's got a fast car, so it's gonna be a hell of a season racing against him.
Well, you look good out there. Wish I could have seen a different result from that stage 1 to see if you could have kept up with that 32 car. But good luck to the rest of your season, Sniper. I'm sure I'll hear from you next couple weeks.
Can I say one more thing?
Go ahead.
Once again, finished ahead of the 25 car or the 73 car or the whatever car number he wants to run. Once again, finished ahead of Tank Racing 73, so I'm happy.
I hear you. Little on-track rivalry, I see, huh?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Well, congrats on your finish, man, and good luck to the rest of your season.
Thank you.
Well, we ain't got our second place finisher here, but I'm sure he's thrilled and excited. He ain't got a mic, unfortunately. Uh, that was death before dishonor. He had a hot rod. He had a couple mistakes. The mistakes cost him. I felt like he might have had a car to at least compete early on with the 32. But let's go on to the race winner, FD Slayer in the 32 car. Guy said he wasn't on a win streak. It's only 2 wins. Well, now, sir, you are on a win streak. 3 wins in a row. How's it feel?
I don't know if I like it.
Target's on his back.
Yes, indeed. The target is
Exactly.
now on his back. Well,
Had bad luck at the start of the race, man. I blew a transmission.
you're also the first driver to sweep this season, stage 1, 2, and race winner.
Yeah, Sniper tried jinxing me in at the end of stage 2.
Yeah, it was close there. It was real close. But man, what a dominant car today. You had to work your way through the field in stage 1. How was that? Was it fun? Kind of talk me through your day.
I got a clip I need to do. Thanks for reminding me of. Almost got taken out by 17.
Oh,
That just about made me shit my pants. But no, it was fun. It was that track there is very racy. You can race top and bottom, and yeah. I wish 4x4, man. I wish he wouldn't have spun out. He had a rocket ship, and he was staying in front of me pretty good. And then like if I got past him, he stayed with me. So that guy needed to stop stepping on his dick.
Yeah, he was pretty quick. There was a few quick ones. The 18, it seems like a few of them got stuck in the lap traffic and they couldn't get back to the field. And 25, he had that late spin on pit road. That cost him there.
Yeah, but no, it is a fun league. I mean, I'm just happy to be here. I just don't want to be pissing on anybody's Cheerios in here. That's the only thing. I'm just here trying to vibe.
Oh, and nah, you're doing just that, man. Hey, everybody's got to beat you. That's the point. Hey, you showed up. You're dominating right now. Someone's got to find the formula to beat you. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you'll win them all. I think someone will get you.
Oh
A
yeah,
lot of
definitely.
mistakes.
There's gonna be.
A lot of mistakes tonight. I feel like the 11. There's a few that I feel like could keep up with you if they didn't race each other, but they ultimately raced each other and you pulled away.
Yeah, at one point I think Sniper was running second. I almost thought he was holding people up. He's like, no, I'm not. They're all racing behind me. I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, keep on racing then.
Well, congratulations on your first place finish, and look forward to seeing you. See if you keep that win streak going, man. See if you can keep it up. Can
We'll see.
Can anyone beat Slayer? That's the question going into next week.
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully, keep it going. Get
Alrighty,
these
man. Well,
playoff points. Give me a cushion in the playoffs.
you have a good rest of your week, and I'll see you next week at Iowa. I believe we take on Iowa next Monday night.
Okay.
Also, our new series. Be sure to tune in Sunday with us at 8:30 Eastern for the Proving Grounds. Um, but we'll see you next Monday night at 9 Eastern as we take on Iowa.